So hi guys, it's Coach Stephen here, and I really feel obligated to make you guys a quick video to say, after someone that I really care about has been, battling cancer, and I wanted to talk about something that I think is relevant that was so profound for me, but I hope that it is also going to give you a chance to break through this year. And I want to talk about maybe one of the things that's stopping most of you guys from having a breakthrough this year, and that is this, right? So I'm especially talking to the people that are part of our team and our coaches that are going out there and making a huge impact. And the one thing that I want to talk to you guys about is this: is for some of us, the biggest thing, the one thing that's going to stop you this year from succeeding. I want you to think about that. And I want you to think about what is it right now that's stopping you from having the best year ever, or potentially a mediocre year. And I would challenge you to think that probably the one thing that's going to stop you guys this year is going to be the story that you tell yourself. There's no question in my mind that the story that you're telling yourself is right now the chokehold to what's allowing you to break through. And here's an example that I want you guys to think about, right? Because for some of you guys right now, you have a vision and a goal, right? When you look at your finances, so especially for the people right now that are within our organization that's trying to make, or that's trying to financially free themselves and stop being a slave to money by trying to make, like $10,000 a month, for example, right? Because I can tell you right now, making $10,000 a month is not going to be easy. There's no question about that. If it was easy, every single person would be doing it. But here's the thing, and let me get to what I'm trying to get to here in this very quick message that I'm trying to send to you guys is, yes, going out there and helping other people and impacting other people to get healthier, doing invitations, meeting people, connecting with people, it's not easy. But I can tell you one thing, that fighting cancer is even harder. So the one thing that I want you to think about right now is you need to stop telling yourself a story, that doing invitations is hard. That, like going out there speaking to people is hard. Going out there connecting with people, it's hard. Because I tell you what, fighting cancer is even harder. So the thing that I want you to think about right now is, what is the one thing that you're trying to succeed at this year? Okay? And for most of you guys right now, if you're watching this, most people at the beginning of the year are thinking about either their health or their wealth. So I want you to think about what's relevant to you right now. Okay? Because losing weight is not hard. Fighting cancer, fighting as if your life depends on it is hard, right? Getting to do it, having the opportunity to learn how I can get in better shape, it's a privilege. Having the opportunity to go out there and speak to other people and impact other people and change their lives, that's a privilege. It's not a chore. So you need to stop telling yourself, excuse the French, but this BS story that is hard, because there's other people right now, they're fighting a bigger battle than you. So here's my challenge for you, right? Because I know one thing is for sure, my massive action plan for you is, if you want to have a breakthrough, there's a very simple sequence you need to take yourself through. And I want you to think about that right now, right? Which is, in order to have a breakthrough, the first thing I need to do is I need to change my state, which is how I feel right now. So when you think about it, for our coaches on our team that's truly trying to break that $10,000 a month mark, because yes, that's not easy to do, right? But is it going to change your life? Yes. Is it going to free you? For some of you guys, yes. It's going to stop you from being a slave. That's what it is, to your time. So you need to change your state that you're in right now. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing you need to do to break through is, as you change your state and you get in an empowering state, for example, like when you work out and your mindset is there, you're stronger than you think. As you get in an empowering state and you say to yourself, going out there and being able to invite people, going out there and being able to speak to people, connect, make friends, it's a privilege. You're in the right state of mind. Then you need to change your story. The story that you're telling yourself right now that's choking you right now, that, doing invitations is hard, losing weight is hard. After you change your story, the last step to having a breakthrough is, when you're in an empowering state, when you get the right story, now you can come up with an effective strategy. But the problem is this: most people are trying to do it backwards. They're like, Stephen, why am I not coming up with an empowering strategy? And as a result, I'm creating a negative story. Now, as a result, I'm not in an empowering state. So here's my challenge for you, okay? Because stop telling yourself the BS story that what I'm doing right now is too hard. You know, it's a privilege for you to get to wake up every single day and do what you do right now, right? Because fighting cancer is hard. Let me tell you that, right? To see someone that I care about go through that right now, it made me realize and made me obligated to send out this video to you guys, is to say, you know what, Stephen, stop telling yourself a BS story, because other people are fighting a battle more difficult than you. Anyways, I hope that's giving you guys some inspiration today to go out there and decide. That's the first thing, that you're going to have a breakthrough this year and you need to change your story. Okay, have an empowering day, guys.